Yo, hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Dark Souls. If you came here expecting dodging, slashing, and fighting your way through hordes of enemies, you would be disappointed, because instead of doing those things, we're going to talk to this man. Hello!
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Ha 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 ha, let's talk no more.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I think that's a fine decision.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Whee!
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So basically what he's saying is how to summon both NPCs and other players for co-op.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
If only I, too, could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, that's it. Yes. Someday we all shall be so grossly incandescent. Alright, so now we're going to come over here and be nervous about what we have to do. Okay. Audio cues. Ah! Aha! Ah! Remember that dragon from earlier? Yes. Dragon! Shield! Running! Running quickly! Don't breathe fire, I swear to God, I just want to get... Ah! We're safe. That was dangerous. But now we are okay. Let's go to this ladder and kick it! Ha-ha! Wanton destruction, and then climb down. Whee! And we are here again. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's sit down. So let's quickly use the levels we have acquired to level up. I'm going to put 2 more points into strength. There's a reason for that, just trust my judgment. And then we're going to bump up our endurance and our dexterity. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So now we have leveled up Oodles. Let's take a look. I could look at the numbers for this, but my method of checking is literally just putting on stuff and then seeing if it works. Oops. Nope. Still not enough endurance. So every time you increase your stamina, you increase your equipment load. If you look over there, it used to be 51 at the beginning. Now it's 54 because we leveled it up 3 times. So that's good for us. Slicey slice. And stabby stab. This isn't really necessary, but I kind of feel like it. Ha-ha! Gwa-ha! Okay. It's just a little bit of extra souls, I mean, why not? Alright, let's climb up here. Slowly. Unfortunately, there's no fast way to... You can't fast climb up ladders. I mean, that wouldn't make sense if you think about it. Dark Souls, though, did improve how fast you climb up ladders, so, you know, that's kind of nice later. We're going to ignore Dragon Bridge, because the dragon is scary. So, yeah. Nope. Stab. Also, if you think, wow, you Jack, you're so impressive, you're really good at this game, wait until later. Later, it will be less good. Hey, don't do that. Alright. Stab. Okay. We dealt with this gentleman. This room. Let's be careful. Aha! Whoa! Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do the double slashy and a stabby. There we go. Those are rats. And unlike the first one that we encountered, these ones are aggressive. If you're not careful, they can poison you, and poison is annoying in this game. We'll deal with poison later. I could go up there, but I'm not going to. Let's just leave it at that. Aha! We have moved on to the next area, the Undead Parish. Hey, you. No. Stab. Kick. Alright. You see that over there? That is a boar. The boar is scary. Let's ignore the scary boar by going over here. Haha. Less scary now. But we are also kind of boxed in, so we gotta be careful. Ow! Okay, I kind of don't want to be here. Let's do this. There we go. I feel better about my position in life. And that didn't work. Well, that's fine. You're just gonna hide behind your shield, but I can still do damage to it. Alright, let's top off our health, because this could potentially be dangerous to us. Hey, ugly. Yeah, that's right. I don't like you. Yeah, you're stupid. That's right, stupid. Walk away. And stab! That didn't work. Ow! Alright. I see the game you're playing here, but it's not gonna work. That's right. You can't attack me here, because you're dumb. Ha 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 ha! Ah, no, I don't wanna, come, Oh. You know what? Let's deal with you in a second. I've changed my mind. Alright, let's... Can we lure you? Do we care? No, we don't care. There we go. That actually worked a lot better than it usually does. And kick, and stab, and slash. That actually did not work. Stab. Okay, good. I was going to be concerned for a minute. No. Stab. It's so satisfying to do that. Ooh, what'd I get? Longsword. If I didn't have... Well, I don't... For this character, I don't care about the longsword. Other characters, maybe? But for Jack, no. Because we've got the Uchi Katana. I mean, it's got a good moveset. It's a great early weapon cape. Hey, stupid. Your face is dumb. Ah! That's right. You can't do anything, but I can! Ah, that didn't work again. How about... Ah! Usually this works better, I swear. Oh, aha! You're still dumb. There we go. Ah! Stabbed. You didn't particularly care for that, did you? That's right, you didn't. How about not that? Here, come back again. I can't do this. Oh, that was scary. Don't do the thing that I don't like. And stab again. Ha ha ha. That's what you get for not having armor that works well. And did I get it? No, I didn't. Oh well. There's a special item that drops. And you only encounter a few boars in the game and they don't respawn. But that's fine. I don't really care about the item all that much anyway. Hey, come back here. Eh. Oh, I actually got him. That's surprising. He was supposed to lead you to a trap. This trap. The trap where he leads you into the enemy that slashes at you. Slash! But I'm doing the slashing this time. Broken straight sword. That's even more garbage. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is you're like, hey, an enemy, and then chase, and then there's like 2 guys on either side of the door, and then they, you know, generally just make you feel bad about your decision to chase. That's basically how this game works. If ever you see an enemy, like, look at you and run, don't follow them with... There we go. There are... Ow. A few exceptions to that rule, but generally speaking, if an enemy runs away from you, then they're probably trying to trap you. Mystery key. What does it do? That's a mystery. It's also a mystery because I always take the master key, so I actually don't know what the mystery key does. You can look it up online if you really want to know. Alright. Time for the 2-hand Slash Fest. If this were a Guns N' Roses concert, I would be Slash. I think? I don't know. Let's cross these beams carefully. Oh, Large Holy Awesome Dead. Alright, there we go. Carefully turn, and hey, there we go. Notice how my feet did not actually, like, stand on that beam, like, half the time. Don't worry about it. Just accept it as the norm. We're gonna go through here. Whee! There is no boss here. Just in case you were curious. Alright. Attacking these guys will be weird. I have no way of knowing how this is going to turn out. Oh. It's going to turn out well, it turns out. Wait. We got him. Those ones in particular just make me nervous. Night Shield is not good. I mean, I guess that's really all there is to say on the matter. They make me nervous. Just because if I feel so inclined, I might... you'll probably see it at some point. They have a move in which... You know how I can riposte? They can sometimes riposte as well, and that is, generally speaking, dangerous for our livelihood. Do you mind? Ow! 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 Please. I do not wish... Okay. Alright. There we go. Now, if you would just get kicked, like a normal human being, we could all be much happier. Also, this game does funny things with ragdolls. Just so you know, my enemies will get trapped at my feet, and it will be very silly. Also, what's very silly is this person thought he was safe, but he's not. Ha 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 ha! I am a slasher. Of prices. Basement key. I also forget what that does. Having the master key is very useful in this game. Meh. So basically, the life lesson here is that if you have a master key, you can do things in a particularly good manner. A halberd actually isn't horrible. It's not great, but it isn't horrible. It's also something we're not going to use. Right now, that is. No, we're never going to use it. It's like, why am I saying right now? We're not going to use it. It's just how this works. Alright, come at me. No, ow, that didn't work. Ow, I'm dead now. Yeah. Whoa, where'd you come? Oh, I aggroed you, didn't I? Oops. So yeah, don't get overconfident. So yeah, remember how this was the last bonfire we rested at? Well, that's why we're here. Alright, I'm going to go get my souls. And I'm actually going to, because it's a little bit of ways away, I'm going to speed it up so you can see all the slashing and stuff. I don't know. Okay. So we're back here. I dispensed of these fellows, and also got kind of in the zone, and died. So imagine that. We're gonna go here first. So we're gonna run over here down this very long pathway. As you undoubtedly witnessed, I died to the rats. It was actually kind of embarrassing. I felt horrible about it. But we recovered the 100 souls. Yeah. Alright, so here is a bonfire. We will sit. Or first we will light. And then we will sit down. Aha! And then we'll level up. Our endurance. I don't know if that'll help, but, you know. Am I fast? No. How about down? No. Okay. Let's run over here. It's not necessary to do this, but we get to meet someone who is amusing. Also, let me know in the comments below, did you want to see when I died? Do you want me to see it sped up, or do you want me to just cut? Either one is fine. I just want to hear what you guys prefer. If you want to see me do it but in 4 times speed, or if you think that it's just too, like, oh, I'm just watching, you know, a really fast person move. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's talk to this man.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Yeah, there's this big gate and can't get open.
Still closed. Still closed.
Yeah, this gate's closed. What a conundrum. I guess we'll just leave him to his quandary. Is that the right word? I don't know. And then we will... Oh no, I've caught the Sigmire. We'll go down and figure out what all this banging is about. What's all this racket? It's an NPC, of course. Haha, hello!
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoran. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Can do. Ah, so lots of options. First, learn gesture. Hurrah! That's the gesture. Then we can talk.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed. But every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you. So pay them a little respect, eh?
Eh?
There are 2 types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
So basically he explained what I wanted to for me. Reinforced weapon, reinforced armor. You can make your weapon stronger, which literally means it can do more damage. Reinforcing armor means it has better armor stats. So that's how you do that. Modify equipment. After you repair it, at a certain point you can't reinforce it any further. That's when you can do modify equipment. And modifying it changes its properties. We'll get into that later, but basically you can give weapons different attributes. So, we'll look at that in the future. So that's going to be about it for this episode, I believe. we made it over here to the Undead Burg. We were able to meet a couple of
Seeing you there.
NPCs.
Be careful out there.
Yeah. I'm telling them that. So we met a couple NPCs. We made it through this area. And yeah. So next episode, we are going to take a look at the Undead Burg a little bit more, or what am I saying? Undead Parish, a little bit more, and see if we can't progress a little bit farther. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like, because it does help me out a ton. And, as always, stay tuned for more.